Okay. Your favorite Canadian that everybody should know, Delahazed.
This is the least confusing erection I've ever had.
Yo and hello, good evening everyone, and welcome back to the zoo. I am your keeper, of course, Delahazed. Insert your groans in the chat if you'd please. And joining me on this fun-filled Sunday night, that's right, I lied to your faces, get over it. I have Terry Diamantis. And I have... sorry. And I have Johnny.
Hey.
How you doing, boys?
I'm alright. I seem to be yawning a lot, which is not good for 3:30 in the afternoon.
Look, Cat, I've never heard anyone.
You're not coming down with the old, are you?
I might be. I seem to get tired in the middle of the day now, so that's just a thing that happens.
Oh well, time catches all of us, I suppose.
I guess so.
You know, but yeah, Johnny's right. A little cat nap ain't so bad in the middle of the day once in a while.
Yeah, I try sometimes, but sleeping in the middle of the day doesn't work. Not for me, anyway.
Yeah, it can also tend to throw you off if you're not careful or you're not accustomed to that sort of thing.
Yeah, I don't know. The few times that I've slept in the middle of the day, generally I've been sick, and when that happens, I can't sleep at night because I slept in the middle of the day. So.
Right. So I'm supposed to go this way, but it's blocked off. I feel like I was supposed to look into this after last time, and I didn't bother because it slipped my mind. Nope, I'm good. I am a genius. No one questioned me. That was all on purpose. Yeah, I totally remember how to fight this guy. I'm just webbing him for the fun of it. There we go. See? Yeah. Gotta throw him off guard. Gotta make him think I'm a noob. So he thinks he has the upper hand. And then, that way, I utterly demoralize him when I defeat him so easily.
Well, that's how it works.
Right? Chat, I hope you're doing well. Thank you all for coming to hang out. I know you could be doing a bunch of other stuff, but then you'd be wasting your time. So thank you for making the smart decision. Johnny, how are you doing, bud? How's your week been?
Weekend was all right. Feeling a bit of the same though, so it's still not much has changed on that end.
Oof. Well, you know, you should try harder to fix that then.
Yeah.
Well, Tuesday's coming up, so we'll see where it goes from there.
You know what? That is exactly true. Tuesday is indeed coming up. That is how days of the week work, my friend. You are spot on that. Oh.
He's not just a pretty face. He's got a brain inside that cat skull of his.
Okay, I seem to have glitched. Oh, never mind. I'm fine. I am fine. I did not glitch anywhere. It is okay. We are golden. Just gonna casually grab that health pack I didn't need. And let's go on this slow-ass elevator ride.
The camera does not seem to be helping you in any way.
Well, I mean, That's to be expected from N64 in the 2000s.
That is true.
But you know what? We make
As,
do.
as much as I love games like Banjo Kazooie, the camera was always a problem in those things.
Yeah. You know, my biggest issue right now is I'm so used to buttons for attacking. This thing uses the C buttons, the little yellow arrows. So
Okay.
I'm having to use my right thumbstick to fight right now.
that would be awkward.
Yeah, it'd be a little easier if it was like the actual C arrow buttons, because I wouldn't
Yes,
be
it would.
accidentally going to one corner or the other. Ooh,
Yeah.
a
It
color.
reminds me of. Well, it's probably different for the controls, but I remember there's a PlayStation 2 game. It's Jet Li's Rise to Honor, and your fight moves are reliant upon your right stick. So, like, if you want to throw a punch, you have to move the right stick the direction you want to throw the punch.
Right.
And then just combos are based on, your timing on that as well.
Right.
Oh, I remember these. These are disgusting
The
looking.
the N64 controller does not. The N64 controller does not map well to a regular controller. Trying to use the right stick as the C buttons is really not the same.
It's rather obnoxious, that's for sure. But we managed somehow, luckily. God.
Depends on the game and like what the C buttons were used for. Because in Pokemon Stadium, it's kind of okay because all you're really doing is picking your Pokemon and your moves. So like, there's no time pressure there. You can just do it. Like, and if you make a mistake, just cancel out of it.
Right.
Anything where you were like fighting with the C buttons, like you are now, oh boy, that's a bad time.
Yeah. Get back here, you. I wanna beat your ass back to goo. Yeah, I said it. What? I done did it too.
What are those purpley things that you're fighting?
Those are symbiote spawns.
Okay.
Turns out, I think this is because, like, if I remember correctly, right now Venom and I are working together because I think he was just framed or something. But either way, we're working together to find out the source of this, and I think it might be Carnage behind it. If not, he's the suspect. Oh,
Goobacks.
you saw nothing.
Yeah.
You saw nothing. That never happened. We did not just make front page news.
Definitely didn't.
We did not just make front page news.
It definitely didn't happen, and it is definitely not recorded on the internet for all to see.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we did this live on a public platform where just anyone could see it at any time they so decided. No, it's
Exactly.
We're fine.
That'd just be embarrassing.
Right? No, we're professionals. We never do anything wrong over here, guys. Chat. If anyone tells you differently, they are clearly hating, and you need to block them immediately. No one needs that kind of negativity in their life. I'm just kidding. I don't encourage blocking people. I don't see a need for it unless it gets to, like, I'm sure there's a few instances where it could be needed, but otherwise, yeah, for the most part, it's just ignore them. That's my go.
I think if they're spamming you, then it makes sense to block them because they're clogging up the timeline.
Right.
But
Yeah.
if they're just saying things you don't like, then unfollow them, ignore them. You know, there's easy solutions.
Yeah, and I'd even say, you know, if they're harassing you like constantly, like just won't stop asking the same kind of questions over and over again, yeah, you could block them or mute them, as Cynic says. You know, those are fair enough options, I suppose. I'd still say, you know, ignoring them's probably
Yeah.
easy enough, but not everyone's got the patience for that. I certainly don't always have the patience for that. So yeah, I can see that being a fair reasoning.
No, the only time I block someone is if they've got a promoted tweet. If you're paying Twitter for me to see your tweets, I'm going to block you.
That is absolutely fair.
I agree.
Yeah.
I had 4 back-to-back promoted tweets,
Oh God.
Dude.
and I'm
Rather
like,
not good.
this is getting the Terry technique here. So I
Yeah,
blocked all
no.
4.
The promoted tweets are just annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna block you if you're dumb enough to pay Twitter for advertising. Then yeah, you get blocked.
Oh, did you hear that they finally made an edit button?
Again?
You have to pay for it though.
Yeah.
What do you
have
mean?
to pay
What do you
for it.
mean finally made? You mean returned?
Did they actually have one before? Because I don't remember them ever having one.
I don't remember them ever having an edit button.
Yeah, there was an edit button.
Yeah,
They took
okay.
that away.
Well, yes. If you pay them whatever, like $5 a month or however much they're charging, then yes, you get a whole bunch of features, and one of them is an edit button.
Oh yeah, I got that promoted tweet too.
Twitter Blue, I think they're calling it.
Who'd they blow?
I would like to correct them. Twitter still blows. It's not past tense.
I mean, Twitter blue, yeah, and water is wet. In other news, I only block if they put me on a list that defames me. I am not a pedo. That is fair. That is I would consider that pretty fair reasoning. No one needs that kind of negativity in their life.
I'm lucky. I fly under most people's radar. Like I get blocked a lot, but those are like people who block with an algorithm that's just like, if you follow the wrong person, I'm gonna block you, kind of thing. You know?
Yeah, I usually get
I don't
blocked.
get added to this.
Yeah, I usually get blocked by that reasoning, or by people who are just childish, and it's like, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, 99% of the times I've been blocked, it's someone I've never even heard of.
Yeah.
And like the only reason it's not 100% is because of Eric Idle. Everyone else is like, who the fuck is this? And it's like some total stranger I've never said anything to has blocked me. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always funny when you find you're blocked by someone you've never heard of, met, or even interacted with before. It's like, wow, aren't
Yeah.
you special?
Like the standard Steve Shives. I've never said a single word to him on Twitter. Still blocked.
I've never even given a shit about him to remember him until after I got blocked by him. It's like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
I'm on the list. I made the list, guys. I'm one of the cool kids.
Surprisingly, Shio says he's not blocked by Steve Shives. It's like, of all the people, it's Shio. that's not blocked.
Yeah.
Give it time. Everyone joins the fold sooner or later. Ah, I got slimed.
I still remember that. I don't know if she was the first one to block me, but she was the first one that I discovered had blocked me. Was Feminista Jones. I don't know who that is, but I remember the name because it's like, why can't I see this tweet? Oh, I've been blocked by. Who the fuck is that? Oh.
I love how the response is, "Oh, I was blocked. What was your name? Huh? Okay."
Yeah, oh, I mean,
It's like,
I wasn't clamoring for the chance to talk to Feminista Jones, so I don't feel particularly deprived that I was blocked. But it just struck me as weird. It's like I've never even heard of you. Why am I blocked?
Yeah.
because you're fucking a white male.
I most certainly am not.
I don't even care to find out, Mr. Yes.
Yeah. I haven't watched wrestling in such a long time that I don't even know what he's making a list of.
I don't even think he knows what he's making a list of. He just likes having a list.
It's
Fair enough.
yeah. As far as I know, it's just a gimmick.
Like, yeah, it's just a gimmick that turned into a meme that turned into a gimmick of a meme.
Yeah. It's like,
You just scratched your nose.
I know
Guess
that
what?
exactly.
You made the list.
yeah, I know that he's making a list for some reason. I don't know what it's a list of or what he needs the list for. It could be a list of groceries that he's going to pick up after the show. I don't know, but
I wonder if he's gunning for Santa's job.
that could be it. Has he been making a lot of trips to the North Pole? That's definitely sus if he has.
Well, he's from Manitoba, so
Close enough.
Oh, I forgot that annoying fact about him.
Yeah, I don't know which of the wrestlers are Canadian and which ones are American because they just kind of all seem the same to me.
Fake?
see, I remember Lance Storm being Canadian because he said it every day.
Which one was this?
Lance Storm,
Never heard of him.
because he's from Canada, where all they do is wrestle.
What's this now?
Apparently, Canadians are known wrestlers.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I could.
My knowledge of wrestling kind of. My knowledge of wrestling kind of finishes around 1999. Anything after that, I have no idea.
Yeah, I would have to agree with Terry. I don't know about all Canadians being wrestlers. I mean, scrappers maybe, but wrestlers, I don't know, man. That seems like a bit of a stretch. We're gonna take the orange pill.
If they were wrestling after like Steve Austin and The Rock were like huge names, I don't know.
Oh, we just turned our web shooters into fire blasters. This is gonna be
Nice.
fun. I hope it lasts a long time.
And John Migda says he's not blocked by Steve Shives.
Right.
I don't know what to tell you. You slipped the net.
Give it time.
They're melting.
Well, yeah, I mean, I got away with it for a while, like 3 or 4 months before I got swept up in the auto blocker. So
Yeah.
I'm sure John Migden will get blocked eventually.
Yeah, it only took me a couple of years, but I was slacking. Maybe you can get it in a few months. No, I lost the firepower. That's not fair. I didn't want to finish the level yet.
It's yeah, I never interacted with Steve himself. I think he just saw that I followed people like Bering and Sargon. It's like, oh, well, blocked.
Could be. need a health pack
Yep,
bad.
still blocked by Steve Shives.
Yeah, I'm too.
Health pack, let's go.
I did get my question read out on his YouTube channel. Like he was like he did this thing where he takes questions from chat, from like the comment section of his previous video, and it's like my question was, why do you keep shilling likes when you've got them turned off? Like, why do you beg everyone to like the video when you've got likes and dislikes turned off? And he actually read it out on his next show. So
Yo,
credit to him for that, I suppose.
that's fair.
And it turns out that he does it because the likes still count, so it still helps his channel. And if he turns them off, then it upsets the trolls because they can't mass downvote him.
Huh.
They can, but they just can't see the number.
I mean, yeah, clearly he hasn't thought this through.
Yeah. It's I don't know. I always liked Steve Shives because he was like the worst of the Christie crew.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's just something so unlikable about him that he became likable in a sort of so bad it's good kind of way. It's like he's so unwatchable and so unlikable that you kind of can't look away. I had to bail once I saw his Steven Stuffy videos. Those are creepy. I
That
don't
sounds
know if either of
creepy.
you have seen them.
No, I'm good, thanks. No, I feel dirty just hearing that.
Well, I'm going to make it worse by telling you what they are. He gets all his stuffed animals and he like role plays with them.
Yeah.
He actually acts out scenes with his stuffed animals and treats them as if they're people. And like has conversations with them.
What is he, 12?
Mentally, I think so.
Is this a prepubescent girl trapped in a grown man's body?
I can only imagine that the answer is yes. So, like,
Fuck Knuckles.
some of his videos were like standard SJW nonsense. Like that's what I'm here to laugh at. Then I saw Steven Stuff and it's like, oh wow, no, this is too much even for me. I'm not watching this.
You know, if he wanted a better title, he could have just done a collab with Sora. Stuffing Steven.
Yeah.
Probably better content, too.
No, that guy is definitely creepy.
Yeah, I would have to agree based on what I just heard, yeah.
Yeah. I have to admit, I do like the Christie crew just as lolcows. They're it's a shame they fell out of favor. Like it's not fun to make fun of them anymore because they were some good videos that Monkey was putting out. Sort of laughing at what's his face, Michael Rowlands, and all those people.
Fair enough.
I think my all-time favorite is Christy Winters looking up how to detect sarcasm in text on WikiHow to prove that Sargon was being completely serious when he said something that was obviously a joke.
Because he didn't put the /s.
Yes, that and he didn't use he didn't put the whole thing in capitals. That's another tell. He's like, well, it says here that you can use that to indicate sarcasm, which he has also neglected to do. and like she's treating it very academically, as if like this WikiHow article proves that Sargon is a mean man.
Oh my
And he was saying something horrible.
Oh my god, the reach on some people, bro.
Yeah. And Monkey was great because he called his video Christy the Clown. You know. Yeah, Fisty Splinters. That's John Miggs was pointing out.
Ah,
That
yes.
was Baring's nickname for him.
I remember that nickname. That's funny.
She got very upset about it.
Oh, did she
I
now?
think
It's a derogatory word that's.
I think that she wants to fuck Baring, and he's with sugar tits, and so she was all like, you know, schoolgirl trying to get the boy's attention by sort of acting like a brat.
Yeah.
That's Raymond says, I thought caps lock meant yelling. So, according to the WikiHow article, it's only if you capitalize individual words that it's sarcasm. Otherwise, yes. If the entire message is in capitals, that's yelling. And yeah, Christie is proof that having a PhD doesn't equal being intelligent. That is in fact very true, Cameron.
Well, I mean, just because you've got a physically healthy dick doesn't mean you're qualified to do things. I mean, I've got a physically healthy dick, but that doesn't mean I can go perform brain surgery. Come off it.
I've seen Christy. I don't think she's got a perfectly healthy anything.
I never said perfectly. I said physically.
She's fine physically, but she does not look like she's, you know, the peak of physical health.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
So what have you been streaming lately, Johnny?
I did a couple streams with the American Trucking Simulator.
Okay.
I picked up a record 16 content strikes.
For music?
Yep. No blocks, but yeah.
That makes sense, at least. If it was music, I can understand why that happened. It's that is a game I have never played, and I seriously doubt I ever will.
You know, and I was contemplating, you know, asking if any like long haul truckers would ever actually play this game, because I doubt the first thing they want to do when they get, you know, when they have spare time after driving for however long they have to drive is, oh, I'm gonna go sit at a computer and drive a truck for however long I have to get this there.
No, the best driving simulator was Desert Bus. That is, I forget where you're driving between, but Penn and Teller made a game in response to the cries of like video games being like unrealistic. So it's like, okay, we'll make a realistic game, and it's just, I think it's Tucson, Arizona to Las Vegas, Nevada, and you just drive in a straight line for, I think it's 8 hours, and that's the game. And then when you get there, you drive back. And very exciting game.
Oh yes.
And they were smart because you can't just like way down the accelerator and walk off. The truck actually veers to the side, so you have to be constantly adjusting the the truck so that it doesn't veer off the road. Because if it veers off the road, then you have to wait for the tow truck to tow you all the way back to the start in real time, and then start again. And John Mitchell was saying Vegas to Arizona, so I was right. I was right. Yeah, but it's just people play it for charity because it's like so boring and like watch me suffer in the name of charity.
Well, if they're looking for torture for charity, they're looking in the wrong spot.
Oh wow, John Meager actually did a whole trip in VR. That's dedication. I wouldn't spend 8 hours doing that. and yes, Campbell, it's supposed to be hell. It is like meant to be making a point about how terrible a realistic game would be. I've not actually played it, but I have watched about 2 minutes of a Let's Play. I was like, yeah, I get the idea. I don't need to watch the entire thing. But they aren't completely heartless. If you play long enough, something exciting happens. You hit a fly, and then there is like the splattered fly on the windscreen for the rest of the game.
Oh.
So that ought to keep things interesting.
It's so real. They should do a one where you go through South Dakota after it rains, and then you hit several million mosquitoes, and then you can't see out of your front windshield.
I'm gonna see if there's a way to play Desert Bus. I'll put a link in chat if I can find it.
All right.
There actually is. I saw with American Trucking Simulator, they're actually adding Montana to the map. So I'm kind of interested to see if that's going to be.
Oh, okay, it's on Steam. So I will put Desert Bus in chat. But yeah, this is the VR version. That's the only one I could find on Steam.
Okay.
They kind of ruined it because you can. They added a radio station, which might actually be interesting to listen to. That's not the full experience then. Yeah, apart from the truck simulator, what have you been playing?
Not really much of anything else. Lately, with as much as I've been sick, I haven't really had the. I wouldn't say the energy. Although
It's understandable.
today I was gonna play Final Fantasy IV again today, and I got sick a little bit earlier in the evening, and I was like, no, I'll see how I feel, and I ended up taking a nap.
Fair enough.
I was pretty exhausted. So
Yeah, I can't fault you for feeling sick. I think that's fairly reasonable that you would want to you know not do anything too strenuous while you're not feeling well.
Oh, fuck Knuckles.
it's the meme.
What happened?
I went to hit F5 and I hit F7.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one hurt.
And I just made it to the Mysterio boss fight.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's hilarious. All right.
Take two.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's see.
Oh, that's just. Oh, fuck.
That is one of the things that's irritating about save states. Like, yeah, you can kind of fuck up. But worse than what you did is when you save in a place where you can't actually survive.
Right?
That's happened to me many times.
Slowest elevator ever. Huh. Oh. Well, don't want to get crushed by that, so get unstuck. Let's go. Kick your ass, because you annoy me, you bastard, and you hit like a truck. Alrighty. Just gonna casually go grab this health drop, yeah. Yo, when I hit you, you take damage, bro. That's how this works. Stop No, stop interrupting. There you go. Okay, you just need to wait your turn, mister. I mean, come on now. You greedy son of a bitch. Look. Will you just go to sleep? Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you all tied up at the moment? Here, let me help. And no one likes you. Go away. Go away. Go away. Thank you.
Wow, this. I'm glad to see that this got ratioed to hell.
What did?
Amy Siskind tweeted that she reported Defiant L's for posting.
Yeah, I saw that. Because it embarrassed her, basically. It pointed out what a hypocrite she is.
Okay.
And she considers that targeted harassment. He showed everyone how, politically biased I am by supporting the vaccine when it's Biden's but not Trump's. That's harassment.
Yeah, it's got 164 likes, 93 retweets, and 2,409 quote tweets.
Oh, does she have it limited responses?
Of course.
Some people just make me sad.
Yeah. Defiant Hells is a great Twitter account. If anyone in chat is not following you, you should check it out. It's great.
No, Junior, you wait your turn. You wait your turn. Okay, fine. There, see? It's destroyed. Now I can fight you. No, stop slapping me like you're a bitch. Now you're everywhere. Come on. No biting. It's bad.
Devil Fruit Zero says, okay, doing it now. I presume that means checking out the Defiant Hells.
Oh yeah, Defiant Elves is definitely something worth checking out for sure.
Yeah. I think it started with making fun of Brooklyn Dad because he is like...
Yeah, Brooklyn Dad Defiant, yeah.
That's it, yeah. And then I just realized, hey, there's other hypocrites as well. So I just expanded.
Well, there's also one that's Brooklyn Dad Defiance L's.
Oh, okay. That's too specific. I like Defiant L's. It's making fun of everyone.
It might be the same people, though. Per se.
It probably is, but I don't think you need to be just Brooklyn Dad. I think it makes sense to just make fun of everyone who contradicts themselves in that manner.
Really starting to hate these symbiote guys.
Yep. They seem annoying.
Oh, they really are, considering for some reason they seem to be getting more advanced. And I still don't have my goddamn firepower anymore. Stop not taking damage from every second hit. Nope. Stop being OP, you dirty, cheap bastard. You are not supposed to be that strong. Health pack, get here.
Well, I wasn't following before, I am now.
Whew.
Okay, good. You managed to hit.
Whew. No more brothers and sisters for you, alright?
I thought you were going to be a bit dead there.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kinda in the same mindset. Wait, what? There's too many Spider-Men. And now I'm fucking stuck.
Oh, good. How do you get out of this situation then?
I know a surefire way.
F7?
Yeah. Luckily I saved the last checkpoint. But you know what? Oh yeah, I'm really sure.
There we go.
Let's give this a try. Alright, that's not so bad. And I'm at full health, even better.
think you found a cheat.
No, I think I caught a break. Screw you guys. I'm out of here. Oh, you want to follow me? You want to follow me? That's kind. That's cool. That's cool. Jump through the flames, bitches.
Through the fire and the flames we carry on.
Through the fire and the flames we carry on, my wayward son. Okay, that did not go as I planned.
Did you just get yourself stuck again?
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I got this. I got this. I don't got this. I was not going that why do you hate me? Why do you absolutely hate me today? All right, you know what? I was going to do this last time, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm done for the day. I will come back next week. I will give it a try then. But until then, we'll just set you aside for now, okay? Okay, we don't need you, Spider-Man. Fuck you.
I can't say I blame you. If that happened to me twice in a row, I'd be like,
Look, I was gonna do it the first time, but then I'm like, you know what? Then I saw the continue, and it's like Bugle Basement. I'm like, will it do that for me? So I had to give it a try. But no, if the controls are just gonna be annoying, we'll give it a try next week. Fuck that.
And Raphael Norris just got a notification that we've gone live. So nice to know YouTube is on top of things.
Well, hey, at least he got the notification while we're still live.
That's true.
A lot of people get it after we've ended the stream. It's the small victories
that
in
happens
life.
to me most of the time. I don't get it until way after the stream's over.
Yeah, that typically happens. Although there was one of your boy Pat's streams, I got the notification for that. I think it was 6.5 days after it happened.
Oh, nice.
That
it popped up, and I'm like, oh, sweet. You know, this isn't really the time that he starts streaming, and I'm like, I looked on there, streamed 6 days ago. Huh. Okay.
That's pretty funny. Oh, almost a week is longer than I usually am delayed by with my notifications. Usually it's the next day, at worst.
I mean...
Because I remember one time I got a notification that Della went live. I was like, yeah, he didn't go live yesterday, so I guess he moved it today. And then I realized it was a notification for the previous day's stream. Like, oops.
Yeah, YouTube. Look up the word punctual.
Yes.
Learn it, live it, love it. Okay, great. Love telling YouTube how to fix themselves when they're never going to listen.
And Kigadone says, I hypocrites stream kept getting hit by YouTube. So I don't know what he was doing to get in trouble. But there you go.
Clearly they were spreading hypocrisy.
I would imagine so.
Nuh-uh, can't have that. That's our throne, says YouTube. Not usurping that today, no sir. Mm-mm. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I've got nothing else to talk about. What about you guys? You got anything?
Nah, I think I've been struggling to come up with stuff.
I can talk about my vomit for the next 10 minutes.
All
So
right.
that's a no.
All right. Well, we're gonna put Terry's back at ease and have him stop carrying the stream. Poor guy's got it bad enough as is. He's already tired. We don't need to give him a reason to be. We're gonna wrap it up here, and thank you guys for coming to hang out. I hope you enjoyed it, as per usual. Join us tomorrow night when Quiz is hosting another painting stream, and as always on Monday nights, be sure to keep an eye out on the Discord so you know when he'll be going live. He does tend to start a bit earlier than most of us, so if you want to know when, just keep an eye out for that. If you're on the Twitter sphere, though, keep an eye out, and I'm sure someone will share the link when he does go live or beforehand. There's usually a couple people who tend to be helpful in that way, so yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Other than that, Terry, do you have any parting thoughts before we go, or even better, any parting yawns?
I am going to recommend that everyone in chat listen to "Fuck the Pain Away" by Peaches, because that song is hilarious.
I mean, and it's just great advice too.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, like, what better advice could you give? My finger hurts. Fuck the pain away. Johnny, what about you? Any parting thoughts? Any words of wisdom? Funny jokes? Maybe you have secret tricks for keeping vomit down.
There is no secret. It's gonna come. Just let it happen.
That's what I told her.
I guess just a shout out to Nana Campbell and hope she gets better.
Yes.
Yo. Indeed. All right. Well, with that, I am going to stop wasting your guys' time. Let you go give your full attention to another streamer. Or, maybe your real life. I kid, who does that? Yeah, guys, thanks a lot for coming to hang out. Have a good one, and the zoo is closed. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Good night.